We're gonna make another video in the trap house for everybody, the cardboard trap house that is. And it's just a quick video. Went to the LCS today. Stopped by. Owed a debt, so I had to pay it off. This guy's down there. So anyways, I went and looked around a little bit. Didn't have long. And it had a few boxes I started rummaging through. I found some pretty cool stuff and come out of there, $100 for all this. Cash, no tax, whatever, just straight up $100. So see how I did, what you think, whatever. I just thought the shit was cool. All right, so anyway, the first card here I saw was this 93 Stadium Club. Little, I've never seen this before, so I didn't know. Darryl Strawberry, growing up, he's one of my favorites. I always liked him playing. So, anyways, so that's Strawberry there, and then we have Griffey on the back. I actually saw the Griffey at the shop, and I was like, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that. Picked it up, and Strawberry on the back. So maybe they're a tandem. I haven't seen those two paired together, before, but I don't know. I haven't seen every card either. So anyways, that's pretty cool card there. The next one here, yeah, these were all almost in a stack together. I could have bought the whole stack probably for cheap, but I picked out what I liked. I didn't even know Stadium Club made these 2001 Stadium Club Pro Bowl jerseys. Right here, authentic player worn Pro Bowl jersey. That's Trace Armstrong. Now, I met Trace Armstrong, God, I was in high school. He was with the Bears at the time at a show. Pretty cool. Big-ass guy. I was in high school at the time. But anyways, so pink jersey from out in Honolulu at the Pro Bowl. And you can see here what Top said back then. You received an authentic player-worn Pro Bowl jersey card of Trace Armstrong from the 2001 Stadium Club football. And it says, Topps was given the right to acquire and insert all 2001 Pro Bowl player-worn jerseys in its 2001 football products through an exclusive sponsorship agreement with NFL properties. I've really never seen one say that before. It's pretty detailed. But either way, that's cool. Don't know where the pink comes from in the jersey, but I'm sure it's there somewhere. And I looked it up. They got some other players. They're not huge stars or anything. I don't know who the hell played in the 2001 Pro Bowl, but yeah, you can go look it up. They're not that expensive. Pretty cool though. Got different colors and stuff. All right, now this card, I actually just noticed something about it, but I just picked it up because it was David Robinson, and it's 2001 SP Game Floor edition. I think it's 2001. Yeah. So if you read this, I thought it was cool because it had a little logo. Now, I don't know if that's ink stamped or burnt in, probably ink stamped, but it says he received a David Robinson Game Floor trading card from the Upper Deck Company. On the front of the card is an authentic piece of basketball floor, which David Robinson played on during an NBA game. We hope you enjoyed this piece of basketball history. Okay. Now, authentic floor, NBA game floor set. So they had a couple other players, in the stack. I didn't get them, but they had the team logos and whatnot, and I didn't really pay attention to this. I know he plays for the Spurs, no shit, but I didn't pay attention. But that actually says All-Star 2001. And it's Washington, D.C. I don't know how well you can see that. But Washington, D.C. And I looked it up because I don't remember it. And that's where they played it. And Robinson was on the team. Let's see if I can get that. Yeah. Along with Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Malone, Divock, Mutombo, Vince Carter, Iverson, to name a few, Ray Allen. So that means they all played on that, right? That's cool. But anyway, so I thought that was cool, not just a Spurs game floor, but if that came out of the Washington place, the arena or whatever, that's pretty cool. So I picked that up. This was in the stack also. Was this 2000? Is this another 2001? Yeah, 2001. MLB award ceremony. It's a Topps Gold label. Now it has a certificate, or it has a little whatever called on there, the little hologram. I haven't looked that up. I don't know if you still can on those, but it doesn't say anything about the jersey on the back of this, authentic or whatnot. But I just have the hologram. That's pretty cool. Larry Walker's a good player, refractor and all that stuff. So whatever, a couple bucks, I guess. Saw this in there and picked it up. I hadn't seen these before, and I looked up the set. Oh, and this set here, they got a bunch of Bonds, McGuire, Ripken. Ripken had a nice 3-color patch on Ripken, but yeah, there was some other Avery, I think Steve Avery, Glavine maybe, but those are pretty cool. Anyway, back to this. So this was 97? No, 2007, shit. So this 2007 Topps Trading Places, and I want to say the Sheffield's one of the better cards in it for an auto, but hell, that was sitting in just a box of bullshit, man. Just a stack of bullshit, and this is what I picked out of it. But that's a pretty cool card on the sticker. But the stickers were pretty cool back then, not just the clear. But anyway, I liked Sheffield growing up. He was cool. And there's a little serial fucking hologram thing. So that was a cool pickup. And then, of course, I always liked the Topps Tech cards back in the day. And these were, 99s. And I just saw Jeter. I know there's a shit ton of patterns and all this crap. But anyway, it's sealed. And 3 cards in here. So I did a little research. And Tony Clark. And look here. So that is card PP3A pattern 1. All right. So Jeter is PP1A, and there's an Astro in the middle. Moses Alou maybe? Well, an Astro in the middle. That's PP2A. So anyway, but PP stands for pre-production. I don't know if these were given to card shops or what, but that's pretty cool little set there. Have still sealed. So that's pretty cool. Then I grabbed this box. He had a few of these, and he had a longer one, and I really didn't have time to look up the difference. But I just liked the box, and hell, it had Valenzuela on the front, and some classic guys. Carter, Jackson, old Pete Rose. I should have bought, next time I'll get the other one. It had Ricky Henderson on it. I didn't grab it because they were opened, but I should still grab it because of the box, different box. But these were all, I think they're sealed, but I just think over time, like this one looks pretty good, but I did notice I don't know where it is now, but I think I noticed one of these was open. Maybe I put it in the front. Was it open? Well, shit. I thought it was. Well, anyways, thought there was 1 or 2 open, and I thought, but there's no way they open them and put them back that neatly. So, whatever. There's one sticker and 10 stamps in here. I wish I could find the open one. Instead of opening one, I just find it and we look at it. But these seem to be pretty cool. I don't know if they had albums there or not. They might have. But I can look for that next time I go. So that's. I would like to find an open one real quick, just to. Of course, fucking, I should have left it out. Of course, I picked it up and thought, oh hell, then put it back. Of course, I can't find it now. Anyway, that's still cool though. So that's what, 82, right? Yeah, 82. That's a pretty cool little box. Then I came across a set box, whatever, 600 count box. So it was marked 84 Topps football glossy. Missing number 15. I think 15 is Kellen Winslow or something. But this is all, there was nothing but sets in there. However many sets, there's 29 cards in here now, 30 card set. However many could fill that up with a rubber band, however big the box was, 800 count, 660, whatever. So 20 sets in there, 30 sets in there, just fucking. Now I went and sleeved all these. Yeah. But these are pretty nice. I have a couple 84 sets, and I think these might have been mail-in. Not positive. Just not positive on that. But yeah, just these haven't been touched since 84, I guarantee it. Which is just fucking cool to have. And I mean, look at that rubber band. That rubber band is the shape of that sumbitch. You know? So I have an original one, or well, this is original, but I have one here, and this is what it looks like in the box. Just fucking 20 or 30 of those just lined up, haven't been touched. So got 2 of those. Then I found these in a box on a top shelf. I was just grabbing and pulling, and whatever, minor league sets, you know, which are pretty cool. The Cardinals here. Wait a minute, what's that? Pro set, couple Cardinals, but I didn't buy it for these. I bought it for this. I grabbed those because I collect minor league sets, but Birmingham Barons, 94. So that's Michael Jordan. So Jordan's in this set. You know, like I said, got this all for a bundle deal, so that was pretty cool. Nobody in these other sets really, but they'll go with just in my box of minor league sets. All right, now, I bought this box blind. As far as what's in it, it's taped up, no clue. Except from what they wrote on the box. This guy knows pretty good about it. He's been in business for a while. So here's what the box looks like. And that's what it says. You see that? Fuck. 1979 Topps. Missing 2. Now, yeah, Ozzie Smith's rookie. And it says missing 715 and 719. And Ozzie Smith's rookie is neither one of them numbers. It's like 116, I think. I don't know. 79 Topps. Over here, the same thing. But it's taped. Now, I've bought a bunch of boxes from this guy with a bunch of sets. And he tapes his shit like that when he does it. Way back in the day. So let's see what's in it. Look at it. There's something to open that bitch with. All right, let's. I mean, I don't care. Oh, that tape's older. Well, not older than me, but it's fucking old. All right, let's see what the fuck's in here. Well, shit. I have no clue what this means. So, let's say 79T. Let's pull a card out. Well, I think this is 79 Topps. Okay, let's just go to randomly here. 586. Bob Horner. He was used to watch him. I used to like him when I was. Used to like him. Him and old Dale Murphy. A little green spot. Don't know what. That's cool. All right. So now, let's see. 192. They're in order. 66. 165. All right. Let's see what we got here. Either way, it's a good starter set. I do not have the 79 set. I don't think the rookie's going to be in here. But that's just because of the way these cards are going. And here, this is the moment. Is that him? I'll be damned. Not perfect. But you know what? It's in there. And I'm okay with that. That's cool, because that's in there, and that's a starter set. Let's sleeve that up. Yeah, I bought a bunch of sets off this boy, and only one time have I ever opened a set. It was a 98 Z-Force, or I don't know, it was fucking Manning. A Thunder bullshit set. Anyway, it did not have the Manning. It said it was complete. And, you know, I went and told him, and he fucking made it right. I kept the set, and he made it totally right. So anyways, that's cool. And that's everything I bought was $100. So anyways, appreciate you watching the video. Keep coming back off some other cool-ass finds on here, on there, that I've got recently. And I'll share them with you, all right? Want to see anything else, let me know. Appreciate it. Like I always say, ain't too bad for a cracker with no peanut butter.